This is a demonstration of Mach3, a program that utilizes the COM interface that is exposed through Mach3. I developed this for my own personal use, but I think it demonstrates a different approach, visual approach that can be used for a user interface, or that Mach might utilize to extend its existing interface. Most of the buttons work quite similar to what Mach, as you would expect. The draws update as soon as you enter. You can change those obviously to anything that you want. You can zero a single, you can zero them all, you can ref them. You have a feed rate override on this form and a reset. Your MDI line works predominantly the same as what Mach MDI performs. You can see that both are updating simultaneously as it's running. You have a stop button to stop the performance of Mach, turn the flood on or off, mist on or off. It's a toggle. You can show the absolute coordinates, or you can show the machine coordinates. A couple of user-defined buttons on this form. This is the user G-code. You define that, put in whatever you like here. You put a new label in and just call go X, let's make it X, go X3, Y1, so we know what we're looking at when we look at this button from now on. That comes up as you press it. It performs the G-code. Same thing with this visual basic. Any visual basic that you can put in here will be executed when it's pressed. That's about it for this form. There is an editor that also is there. Runs pretty much the same as you might expect. Open a file. We'll do the cross-tap file, and you can run. You can pause. You can run, stop, rewind. You can do single-step mode. It shows the maxes and the mins. As it runs, it shows you what line's being executed and what the feed rate is. Okay, the jog form, you can either enable or disable jogging. When it's enabled, you're either in continuous or in step mode. In the step mode, it steps at whatever level you wish to have it step at. Let's see. There we go. These are also visually configurable. So this now, instead of being a Y minus or Y plus, can now become a Y minus. We can change this one to a Y plus, and they will now execute in the direction there. So if you have a different profile where you're standing in different positions and want, when you press your jog key, to move in the direction you visually would think it would, that's where that's kind of useful. There's a spindle. I don't have a spindle on my machine, so this form is still in development. Don't know how well it'll work. Have one on order. That's about it for this 5-minute demonstration. The next one will explain user-defined buttons, LEDs, and draws, and how you can utilize those ad hoc at runtime to configure whichever way that you wish, which is what I do think is useful about this approach. Thanks for taking time to look at this. As you can tell, I'm not a professional videographer. So